After buying the hearing aids, maintenance is very important. Whether it's an RIC hearing aid, BTE hearing aid, or the CIC kind of a hearing aid, we need to maintain them to use it for long years. So, when you keep the hearing aid onto the ear, see to that the battery is off or the battery door is open. Put the battery, see to that the door is open, and then hold the machine, the RIC machine, and try to anchor it onto your ear. Once the machine is onto the ear, try to put the receiver with the other hand into the canal by giving space to the canal. How do you give the space to the canal is by pulling the conker little backward. Then you get the space and the RICs settle definitely into the canal. Once the hearing aid is set, then close the door of the battery, and then you can hear the sound, the beeps or any music depending on the company you buy. The moment the machine is on, there will be a smoothing music for 2-3 seconds, and then the machine is on. So once the machine is on, after you put the receiver in the canal, there is no squealing sound or leak of the hearing aid or any kind of mic disturbance or amplification disturbance. Even if you want to remove the hearing aid, even at that point, you need to open the door when the hearing aid is on your ear. Battery open, and then try to, then the hearing aid is off, and then try to hold the machine and remove the hearing aid. Okay, so this habit will help you hold on the battery power for long hours, and the program doesn't change. The machine also will be healthy for long years. So once you remove the battery and you're not using the hearing aid anymore, try to keep the hearing aid only in the moisturizing kits, especially in the places where there is sea breeze coming in. Always try to use the moisturizing kit so that all the humid or any kind of dust also will be released slowly. Especially during the night when you are sleeping, try to use this box. This fancy box, try to use it when you are going out, like in the pocket, or when you are going, keep it in the suitcase when you go out for a long travel. But try to use this moisturizing kit for long hours. Okay, once this basic maintenance is done, once in a while you need to, or once in a week, you need to use certain brushes to clean the hearing aid. For example, every hearing aid company gives these kind of brushes with soft bristles to clean the receiver or ear mold or ear tip. Okay, these kind of small bristles will help you remove the dust, the finest dust which is stuck near the screw or near the compartments, the doors or switches. Okay, this kind of cleaning will regularly, like once in a week or twice a week, will help you remove the dust and not and let the dust not get stuck for long days, and then the moisturizer on it, and then it will become a frame onto it, and then the whole hearing aid is spoiled. Other than this brush, they also give small thin flexible strings which can go into the canal hole where the sound really comes out, the receiver canals, and the smallest, like wax, the small granules, those can be easily removed from the tip. Anyway, there will be a wax guard, but then before the wax guard is removed, try to clean it and then let the wax guard can let the wax guard get changed. Okay, so many people may not use receiver in the canals. So there are people who use BTE, behind the ear hearing aids. So these BTEs will have either a tip like this. This tip is disposable. This cannot be survived after 3 months. The color changes and we cannot use this tip. It becomes harder. It's no more flexible. So instead of this tip, we try to use ear molds, and ear molds are much advantageous compared to these tips, not only because these tips gets disposed after 3 months, but these molds can stay for years together. Not only for that, these ear molds are customized according to your canal. These are universal sizes like medium, small, large, but these are made by taking measurement of your canal, and they make it either soft or hard. Soft ear molds cannot be used by diabetic patients, so that's why some of them use hard ear molds. These ear molds can directly go fit exactly into your canal in such a way that all the amplified sound given by your hearing aid is gone into the canal and given no noise. But if the tip is going inside, it since it's flexible and it has a dome like this, there are chances of the tip moving right and left so that the sound is escaped and coming outside the hearing aid. So we always prefer you to undergo ear mold measurement and go for ear mold, especially when the hearing loss is high, beyond 60 decibels. Try to use only the ear mold. Okay, coming to CIC hearing aids, the maintenance is little difficult. That's why we do not suggest hearing aids for the elderly geriatric population who are beyond 60 years, because the battery size itself of the CIC hearing aid is much smaller. So to hold on to these batteries, it will be, and keeping the batteries into the door, it will be very fine skill to do. So these things are not possible for many of the geriatric population. So that is why we do not prefer CIC for them. So once the battery is put in the shell or in the door, try to put the CIC inside the canal. This I cannot insert completely because this is not customized for me. So when I close it, when I put the hearing aid inside, I'll close the battery door, then only the machine is on. When I want to take out the machine, I'll hold on to this knob and take out the machine from the canal. So these kind of small maintenance tips will help you maintain the hearing aid for long years. Other than the maintenance with brush and taking out the battery with a magnet, there is a small magnet, and this magnet will help you remove the battery like this very easily and hold on to the door very easily and close it. So these kind of gadgets will definitely help you maintain your hearing aid very easily. But then the ear wax guard is also important and very fine skill to do, because it's a very small, the whole stick is just to hold this wax guard. So you need to put this white wax guard into this orange and screw it and take out. Yeah.